Hey, this is Rob Carman, and I just finished a tremendous leadership conference with over 250 leaders in Las Vegas, Nevada, at Casa de Dios. And I'm going to give you one of those principles that I was able to impart into the hearts of so many of these men and women. And that is this, that you're only qualified to lead to the degree that you're willing to serve. Let me say that one more time. You're only qualified to lead to the degree you're willing to serve. So if you're not willing to serve, you lose the ability to lead. Years ago in American history, one of the great founders and of course the first president of this country was George Washington. But prior to him becoming the president, he was a general. The story said that one day he was riding on his horse, and off in the distance he saw a corporal. The corporal was on his horse, yelling at some men to take a log and throw it over a wall. The men tried repeatedly and couldn't get that log over the wall. Washington rode up on his horse and looked at the corporal and said, "Why don't you get off your horse and help those men?" The man looked at Washington, not knowing who he was, and said, "I'm a corporal. I'm not going to get off my horse and help those men." With that, Washington dismounted his horse, got down, picked up that log with the help of those men, and threw it successfully over that wall. He turned to that corporal and he said this. He said, "I am General George Washington, and you are no longer a corporal." You see, if you think your work is beneath you, you will soon be beneath your work. Principle 2 is coming soon.